Resets Retro Reviews.
Fucking Darkwing Duck, more like Darkwing fuck off.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
That game, dude, that banana fucking throwing bastard pissed me off so goddamn much that night. I got so fucking frustrated. And the thing is, okay, like, you know, this isn't just a review, Darkwing Duck. It is actually a good game. The gameplay is really good.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating as all fuck. It's frustrating as a Mega Man game.
Well, it is. It's a reskinned version of Mega Man 5, basically.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. But also, though, you know, not so much that I want to review Darkwing Duck here, but also Disney Afternoons, which is the compilation that was released for PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. Mm-hmm. Which is a really good compilation, though. I mean, it's got, I almost want to throw a game at you to play. I want you and Beth to play Chip and Dale's on NES, the first one, and play it 2-player. Because here's the bitch about that one. If the one player outruns the other player, that player who's falling behind fucking dies.
Yeah.
So if that screen catches up to the other player, it's frustrating as fuck.
Oh.
So anyway, though, but no, it's a great compilation, and Darkwing Duck is a really good game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, but yeah, God, I was so frustrated with that boss.
Now,
I just fucking.
A lot of people call it Baby Mega Man. I've called it Baby Mega Man. I think you could call it Baby Mega Man. I think Darkwing Duck's harder than Mega Man 6, personally. Mega Man 6 is probably.
I think it's fucking harder. Yeah. Definitely think it's harder. I never have gotten that. I've gotten frustrated with a Mega Man game, but not that quick. Not that fucking quick. Not within the first 10 goddamn minutes.
I think the biggest bell and whistle they threw on Darkwing Duck to make you feel like you weren't just playing Mega Man 5 again is the ability to block with your fucking cape, which, to my experience, as you see it on the channel, the history of my life, I've played this, I never really use it except for like maybe 2 parts of the game. It's actually useful because otherwise it's like a pissing contest. You're just, by the time that projectile hits you, he's already throwing another one.
And just because you're blocking, I mean, you know, again with that banana throwing son of a bitch, you know, like if that character charges through you, you're not gonna block shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only good for projectiles. It's not good for when an enemy actually physically contacts you.
Right.
So, you know, and if, in my opinion, it just kind of slows you down. And so I'd rather dodge than block.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, same. It's definitely one of the best Disney games on the NES. They did incorporate some shit from DuckTales, like how in DuckTales you can hang on hooks with your cane with Scrooge. You can hang on. There's hooks out the ass in Darkwing Duck. But I got to say, my favorite part about this game, we're probably on the same page, probably this is the music. It's one of the most underrated OSTs in the NES library. I fucking love the soundtrack to this game so much.
All of those Disney games, though, if you actually play through that compilation, every single game has a really good soundtrack. I mean, DuckTales has an excellent soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them are really dead on. Chip and Dale's, you know, you got Chip and Dale's Rescue. I mean, that's in there. You can hear it. Mm-hmm. You know, I think Tailspin probably has the worst soundtrack.
It's also the worst game on the compilation, too.
Yeah, you know what? It's just it's a dumb game.
I love that. See, that's the thing with Tailspin. I put a lot of time into Tailspin as a kid. I loved that game as a kid, but man, it aged like shit.
Yeah, I was playing it, you know, and that was just my thing. This is just kind of dumb. I'm gonna move on. You know what? I'm gonna play DuckTales, and ultimately, that's what I ended up playing so far the most out of any of it was DuckTales. Because DuckTales 1 and 2 are just masterpieces, in my opinion. Come at me. But they're really good fucking games. And that's why, you know, DuckTales 2 was the one, no, it was the first one that got the remaster. And that was a good remaster. It was an excellent remaster.
A lot of dialogue, but I could get around it. It was fun.
Yeah.
And they had the original goddamn voice cast, too, for it.
Yeah. Which was cool. You know.
Also, the cutscenes in Darkwing Duck on NES were really well done. The stage select screen overhead was pretty cool to see the city and stuff, just like Mega Man Pick Your Stage. You see the Darkwing jet fly in, you get Launchpad McCuck there talking to you. Just the whole ensemble cast.